The MOT scam. In the UK, cars that are over 3 years old must have an annual safety check known as a MOT. Without this certificate and insurance, the driver is not legally allowed to drive. The MOT system was designed many decades ago when cars were very mechanical. As cars have improved with technology, the MOT system has remained the same. Attempts to change the system have met with stiff resistance from the motor industry, who rightly see the existing system as being very lucrative, as it enables garages to fail cars on minor issues which do not affect the overall safety of the car but make lots of profit for the industry. To understand the implications of this absurd system, a well-known consumer magazine in the UK took new cars, changed their identity to make them older than they were actually, to a number of different garages to be tested. They found over 30% of the new cars failed the MOT test. It was quite obvious these garages were failing these cars over minor issues to make work for themselves. A number of members of Parliament have tried to change the system to reflect the new realities of cars today, but have not been successful. So the best advice I can give is do not take your car to MOT garages which offer very low testing fees. They will fail your car over minor issues. Best to pay the higher price and hoping the MOT testing station will be more flexible. The other solutions are 1. Have standalone testing stations not linked to a garage. 2. Testing stations government run with very minimum safety standards needed to pass. In America, the MOT safety test is very basic. Few cars fail unless there is serious safety issues. The MOT testing system is open to abuse, an extortion racket enabling garages to extract money from motorists, as cars over 3 years old must have a safety test and be roadworthy. Without it, you cannot insure your car, which is also a legal requirement. With modern cars and computers, which can monitor every aspect of a car's function, diagnosis is now done by computers. Some manufacturers' cars, computers will not allow the driver to drive the car if it's not safe to drive. If, say, brakes are not working or tyre is flat. Red lights appear on the dashboard as a clear signal as to the problem. So the capitalist con continues as the motorist is persecuted by governments through high taxes on fuel and other costs. Garages rip off the motorists in unnecessary repairs and MOT failures. The motor manufacturers sell cars with built-in obsolescence. Parts begin to fail after a certain period of time, and the motorist pays a very high price for replacements, which is how many manufacturers make money from selling cars. The motor insurance industry, which is a cartel, a few industries control most of the insurance sold, have no incentive to give the motorist a good deal. Once you make a claim for an accident, even if not your fault, your insurance premium will go up for years. Even if you do not make a claim, insurance premiums go up year after year. Some 10% of the UK economy is reliant on the car. Now you would think this being so important, the motorist would be looked after. Not the case, and nothing is done about it. The motorist will continue to suffer.